direction has come from central, of course, we are going to implement.
Thank you.
The CA notification, it was issued on the day of the verdict of the electoral bond, only to divert that issue, to hide the ugly face of the BJP. And now, while the entire country, now we are passing through the model code of conduct election process, and now in hurried manner this is done, means it will invite multiple, that is what say, now the kind of the discrepancies. So government should refrain, and the sentiment of the people of this region, not only Tripura alone, entire Northeast, to scrap this CAA, it should be taken care of. And definitely now, after the 4th June, when Modi government would not be there, definitely there would be very pivotal and important step or action on this CAA.
Against the religious minorities in Pakistan, Afghanistan, or in Bangladesh. But this cannot be the solution to issue Indian citizenship to those foreigners who are religious minorities in those foreign countries. That cannot be the base of issuance of citizenship certificate. I am afraid this might give birth once again to armed rebellion groups. My cause of concern is that demography is going to change abruptly. This might be, once again, we are inviting a chaotic situation, and we are inviting furthermore an armed rebellion in a state like Tripura, where after a long span of time, normalcy has been restored. So that cannot be the solution. But the government, the present government at the center, has done all this just with keeping an eye of the electoral benefits, foregoing the interest of the country and the countrymen. So let's keep our fingers crossed. Yes, we are aware that the government of Tripura too is going ahead with the CAA, and many other states already, in 1 or 2 states already, issuance of 15 or 17 Indian certificates have been handed over to those just with electoral mileage in the midst of the election. They are going ahead with it because they are feeling the pain, because the shoe is hard. These are all bullshit. Fine. Settlement will not take place in the TTADS area. What? But the demography is going to change. The ratio of which at the present the indigenous people are is going to change. Those people are going to have a stake on our country's GDP. We are not in a position. Our people, those who are born and brought up, those are the son of the soil, we are unable to give a share to them of the GDP. And you are inviting furthermore people, those who are basically foreigners, in the name of religion. So TIPRASA is keeping quiet because the Supremo, who happens to be a money monger, he has been asked to shut his mouth because of these wrongdoings that is going to happen. And I believe all the legislators and functionaries of the TIPRASA, they are not going to echo the voice of the TIPRASA Supremo, who is completely being purchased and who has sold himself out to the BJP.